Hello, I am making this video to show you how to navigate our BAS212 class. When you first enter the course, you will see the announcements. Right now, I only have this one announcement listed. The other areas of the course include the syllabus, which you should click to download, the schedule. The schedule will list all of the due dates for all assignments during the class. The assignments link is a list of all of the assignments. There's a folder for each assignment with the due date and what you will complete for each assignment. Then when you click on the link, you will see additional information and links. For the first assignment, you will see a Connect registration folder, which has instructions and 2 separate videos, which will show you how to register. Then you will also have a link to the first assignment quiz and the discussion posting for the first assignment, along with the instructions. So here are the instructions. And you can see it starts with a table of contents, and these are links to the different areas in the instructions. The due dates are mentioned first. So all of the due dates for all assignments are listed in the course schedule. Then if you go back, it lists how to complete all parts of the first assignment. So the first assignment has 3 different parts. The first one is completing the discussion board posting. The second is registering at Connect. And the third part is completing the first assignment quiz. So I will go through each of those. Make sure that you download this and read it carefully before completing any of the assignments. So it also has detailed information on how to read the e-text, how to complete the Learn Smart assignments, how to complete the video questions assignments, and the quizzes. There's a link on how to use the course email to view your My Grades in Blackboard, how to get help for Connect and help for Blackboard. So back in the course, the other areas of the course include the discussion board, and you can see I have a separate discussion board for every chapter. Here is the course email. This would be used for any item of a personal nature, whereas the discussion board will be used for just general questions on each particular chapter. So when you click the Connect Home and e-text link, it will take you into the main page at Connect. So on the right hand side, you will see a folder just like you did at Blackboard for each of the assignments that you will complete. So each chapter has its own folder. And over on the left hand side, there is an option to purchase a loose leaf version of the text, and this is how you will read the chapter if you don't purchase the loose leaf option. So you will click here where it says read. That will open in a new tab, and if you've already started reading, it will give you this message asking if you wanted to navigate to your last known location. I'm just going to say okay. Then if you click here, this will give you the table of contents, and you can see all of the different chapters. And then these are each of the different sections of each chapter. And you will read this information and then click the forward arrow to cycle through the chapter. And I'm going to show you how to complete the assignments. So again, you will first always make sure that you are clicking on the assignments folder in Blackboard, and then open up the particular chapter. Then I'm going to show you this first assignment quiz. So you will click here. You will first register following the instructions here. So clicking the first assignment quiz and then clicking here, then the blue arrow, it will give you the details, the number of points. This is 1 attempt remaining. Click begin. Then you're on your first attempt. You will watch this video, so make sure you click to watch the video. Then you will answer the questions below the video. The video is on how to navigate, connect, and complete assignments. Second one is on using SmartBook. Third one is on using reports in SmartBook. This is an overview of viewing feedback after your work is graded. And then finally, this is a video on how to view your grades. When you're finished, you will click the submit button. And if you haven't fully answered all the questions, you will see this. And if you haven't completed them, then you would want to go back and make sure you've answered all the questions. So then you would click submit, and then you will receive your score. So now I'm going to show you the other assignment types. So in the Chapter 2 folder, you have a Learn Smart assignment, video questions, and a chapter quiz, along with PowerPoint. The PowerPoint you will not receive any points for, but you can use this if you want additional information about a particular chapter. So I'm going to select the Learn Smart assignment. So you would click this link and it will take you into the assignment at Connect. So this is what the Learn Smart assignments look like. So this one tells you about how long it will take and the due date. So select begin. And it's loading first the chapter outline. So to earn your points, you need to select where it says practice. And then she can read this to you if you want. I'm just going to close that. You will read the question and then you will answer your confidence level. Also, at the bottom, it tells you how many questions that you have left. So operating profit is equal to, okay, so I'm going to select this one and say, I think so. All right, so I did get it correct. I'm going to say okay. Now you can see I have 45 items left. So this is how you will complete all of your Learn Smart assignment. If you really don't know, you can click right here where it says read about this, and it will take you into the textbook in the particular area where that information can be found. So that way you can go ahead and read this information, and then after you think you know the answer, you can go back to practice, and then you can answer the question here. So I am going to go ahead and stop. So if you don't want to answer all of the questions at the same time, you can select the 3 bars over on the left-hand side and then leave SmartBook. Then you would want to come back because you always want to fully complete these. And you want to make sure you've completed them to 100% before the due date. Okay, so now it's starting me off at the question that I had left. Then another type of assignment is the video questions. So you can see those here. So you would click the link here within Blackboard, and then you will begin. This one says 2 attempts and 30 points and the due date. So with these questions, you also have something called Check My Work. You will watch the video and then you will answer the question. So you have to scroll down a little bit to see the questions. So I'm going to select this one. Now you can use check my work once per question. So if I click here, this is the last time you can check your work, and it says I did get it correct. So return to question. So you'll see several questions on one video. So these are on the balance sheet. And then now you have a different video which is on cash flows. So you will cycle through, make sure you scroll down and answer the questions. And when you're finished, you will click the submit button. And just like before, if you haven't fully completed it, you should go back and finish it before you click submit. Then you will see your results. So I only answered one question and I did get it correct. All right, so I'm going to go back here. The third type of assignment is the chapter quiz. So here's the quiz, and you have 2 attempts. It's 20 points and the due date is listed here. So with the quizzes, you do not have the check my work feature. So you'll read this question and then answer. This is a multiple choice question. And you will just cycle through each of the questions here. When you're finished, you will click submit. Then let me also show you how to complete your first discussion board posting. You will use the Getting to Know You. This discussion posting has a rubric, so you will know exactly how you will be graded. So you click here, then click where it says grading information, and then click here, and this will show you the rubric. So you want to answer why you're taking this class, the grade you expect to earn, about how long you will spend per week on this class, and a tip to succeed. Okay, so then if we go back in here to the discussion board and click create thread, this is where you will type your name as the subject. You will type your answers to those 4 different questions, and then you would click submit. And these instructions are also in the assignment instructions document. So I also want to show you my grades. After you submit every assignment, you want to come into Blackboard and make sure that your grade transferred in. So right now you can see that there's a dash here, and then a slash, and then the number of points that you could earn. As you complete each assignment, you will see the dash replaced with your grade. So after every assignment, it's very important to come in and make sure your grade transferred in. And if it didn't, with any assignment that you take at Connect, if the grade doesn't transfer in within 3 hours, make sure that you email me and let me know. There's also a Connect help. So here's the phone number to call them. If you have any problems, make sure that you contact Connect, and you could also chat with them. And then there's a link here also for Blackboard help. This concludes my introduction video for BAS212, Intro to Financial Management. And I know you're going to be very successful in this class. Just make sure to submit all of the assignments by the due date listed in the course schedule, and I know you will do great in this class.